Hi Pisces, this is Marishi, your Shaloka. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for this week. Pisces out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What you need to hear from me for this week. Just one more time. Pisces out there. Okay. Let's do this. Pisces. Your first card is this one. The World card. Seems like you're very content right now in your surroundings, in your environment. You feel very content, very satisfied, which is beautiful, yeah, which is a good thing. You're very content, you're sitting pretty, things are just working out. This is how it is. It feels very good, very sunny, very bright. Things are just going well. Good start. You're very content with how things are right now. Very happy, very satisfied. What else? Pisces. What else? Your next card is this one, 8 of Wands. Some of you might be deciding to travel. I don't know when, but you're planning to travel. Okay? It seems like you're taking things forward. The World card and the 8 of Wands, that's the reason why I said travel. Very nice. It seems like you're well grounded right now. Everything is going as planned. Okay, I'm liking your energy right now. I don't know what this is about, but it seems like it's starting off great. Okay, you're deciding to move forward with something. Okay, there is this kind of energy about rebirth. Okay, some of you might find yourself pregnant. I'm speaking to the woman, okay, because I saw the Empress and the World. So some of you might be conceiving. Yeah, under lockdown, most couples might be busy. I can imagine. Yeah, even with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel some of you might have conceived. Okay, moving on. There is this energy about being very content. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, or any earth sign person. What else? The next card is the 7 of Wands. You're very protective or guarded about this, about whatever that situation is. Okay? Because this is what you wished for. This is what you hoped for. This is your dreams. This is your desires. You're very protective. You're very guarded about it. You're very defensive. Some of you might be keeping this under wraps. Whatever is happening with you, you're just very defensive about it. You're keeping people away, at a distance. Social distancing. Okay. But it feels like this dream of yours, which is happening right now, okay, this renewal in your life, this transition in your life, you're very protective about it. I still don't know where this is going, okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius. You are at a happy place and you want to protect it at all cost. What else? Pisces. you might have accidentally become pregnant and you're not giving up on it. Okay? If you're expected to give up on it, no, you won't. What else? What else, Pisces? What else? Yes, you feel abandoned. Okay? You don't have the support of the other people. There is conflicts. Yeah, that is why you're standing your ground. How much ever it might have come through as a surprise, you're unprepared for the situation, but yet you are standing your ground whatsoever. Yeah, you might feel betrayed, and I'm looking at this moon card here, which is again a fertility card. Okay. The woman's cycle is according to the lunar cycle. Just okay. So there is something which you are keeping under wraps. Okay, moon card is all about keeping secrets, things hidden behind the veil, all that. So it feels like you're protective about something which is going on in your life, around you, within you also. Because if you look at this can be looked at a womb. Okay, this world card could be looked at a womb with a person inside. Just explaining the cards. How I see it. How I'm guided to see it. Okay? Yes, you feel very much betrayed. Like something has ended and you want to renew things. Yes, you still want to come out of the situation transformed. There is an opportunity out there and you want to succeed with it. Yeah, this has to do with building up a foundation, building up your stability, and you're not giving up on it, if that makes sense. Okay? I still don't know where this is going, but this is what it would, make sense to each one of you differently. Yes, you are planning to build up a foundation, make something official. Yes, Ace of Wands. This is the opportunity which I was speaking about. I didn't even see that. You want to grab onto it. You don't want to miss it. Because this would allow you to bring some kind of a stability. Start off something. Help you to, put the bricks. Place the bricks one by one to make a house, to bring up that stability, this foundation. You're starting off somewhere right now to transform your life. Okay. I'm lost. I have no idea where this is going. Okay, I know the bits and pieces, but I don't know if it's a marriage, if it's a child situation, it's a family situation, it's a work situation. No clue. Ten of Cups, just confirming. This has to do with a commitment, a connection. This is a Pisces card. This brings you joy, this brings you happiness. Because if you see, there is rainbows in that picture. You're holding hands with another person. So it talks about commitments, a connection. Joining hands with another person. Okay. Pisces, what else? The next card is Two of Swords. You're still trying to make a decision. You are at crossroads. Okay? If you look at this person has a choice, two choices, and they have to decide which one. They're in the process of making a decision how to go about this. Okay? They still have the blindfold on. When you come to a conclusion, when you have that clarity, you will remove the blindfold. You can see where you're going. So you are in the process of making that decision. But right now, it seems like you are being betrayed. Like people are not supporting you. You feel very much deadbeat. You were deciding with that world card as a first card, you want to, revive your life. Okay, your story speaks about transformation, renewals, rebirths. Okay, if you're dead, you want to have another, a chance at life. So transforming your life, you want to do it. If you look at the world card and the Two of Swords, you're making a decision. How do I go about it? All right. So some of you might be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini. You feel very stuck right now, okay? Very uncertain in your mindset. Just that phase of cluelessness, helplessness. How do I get out of the situation? I feel very trapped right now. How do I get out of it? You want to, but you just have to decide, make that decision. All right? What else? You're hurting. You're hurting right now. There is a strong sense of being betrayed or another person hurting you. Okay? Not supporting you. It's your heart is literally bleeding out right now. You're hurting. There is a lot of heartache within your story. But now, with the first 3 cards, it seems like you're going to do something about this. How much ever unprepared you are, you're still going to put up a fight to change your life around. Pisces, what else? The next card is this one. Ace of Wands, exactly. Center of the reading is Ace of Wands, which speaks about an opportunity. You want to grab onto this opportunity no matter what. Okay? You're thinking about it. I'm looking at the 4 of Swords. You're thinking about it. How do I heal my life? How do I resolve everything? Okay? How do I go about this? You have already planned what needs to be done, what you need in your life, what needs to be transformed, or what needs to be left behind. Okay? But it's a very slow process. You're going baby steps. When I spoke about keeping the bricks one by one to make up a whole house, it's a starting foundation. You have to start from the ground. Only then can you build up a whole castle or the whole house. You have to start somewhere. It's not like a magic wand, the whole house just appears in a second. No. You have to put in the effort one by one. That's how I see it for you guys. Okay? Yeah. There is this anxiety. Okay? There is this constant anxiousness because of what has happened in the past. You keep looking backward. That is always shadowing your thoughts. But yet, you're determined to do something about your life. Slow and steady. Still, you're going to make it. Okay? You're determined to make it out of this whole situation. Okay? And do something about your life. Revive your life again. Transform it. Kind of like a reading. Because there is this driven energy about it. It's almost like you rolling your sleeves and you're like, I'm going to do something about my life. I'm not just going to, just be okay with it. No, not anymore. Yes, just confirmed. 5 swords. If you look at it, a person is holding onto the swords and other people are. You don't have the support, still you're standing your ground. You have to fight your own battles. Nobody else is going to do it for you. If you think your life is screwed, then that's it. I agree. Okay, what can I do about it? You have to do the work. How much ever slowly, it's fine. You still have to do it for your own sake. What else? Pisces. The next card is this one. You're bringing a balance in your life, okay? You're trying to compose your thoughts. Yeah, there might be so much conflictual energies or thoughts which is creeping out saying, no, this is not going to work out, all that. No. Now, when you're making that decision, you're bringing that composure within your life. Okay? This is what I need to do. This is how it should be. So you are aligning your thoughts. You're prioritizing your thoughts. Which is important and what is not important, you're just going to throw it away. You're putting it in the trash can in your head. Delete. So you are prioritizing. You're bringing a balance in your life. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini or a Sagittarius. When I'm looking at this Temperance and the Lovers, it seems like it's for your own sake. You got to do it for your own sake. It's two people in this card, but I feel like it's the other side of you. What you're doing for yourself. Okay, I don't get the energy of intimacy here. No. It's a contact which you have in your life with yourself. This is all about you. This is all about you. And for that to happen, you might need to when I spoke about prioritizing things, it might also be regards to what you had before, which did not work out. You need to have peace within the situation, whatever you dealt with in the past. You cannot let it shadow you for the rest of your life. Okay? Calling it truce or having peace with it. Don't let it affect your future. It's almost like a very philosophical reading right now. But some of you might need this. What else? Pisces. The next card is a High Priestess. This is what you're being guided to. Okay, you're being guided to have this composure in your life. Okay, move forward in your life. Take action in your life. This is what you're being guided to do. Okay, without me speaking to you, without you listening to me right now, you know it. You have that inner voice speaking to you. You got to do something about your life. It's high time. I'm just confirming it for you. Yeah. It's high time. It's just high time for you to stop looking back and start looking forward. Yes. You might need to rebel with life right now. Rebel with yourself. If there is a part of you which wants to slack and say, oh no, nothing is going to happen in my life, that's it, I'm doomed. You need to fight with yourself first, with those thoughts. which is literally tying you down. Okay? You need to fight with yourself first. You need to be brutal with yourself first. And yours are aching, so it is for somebody out there. Sorry about that. What else? Pisces. Queen of Wands. You need to come through as a Queen of Wands who is very determined, who is very focused, who gets what she wants. If she has decided, to take charge of life, she got to do it. She will make that happen. She will grab onto it. If you look at the same wand is in her hand, okay? There is a wand which is out there and she is ready to grab it whatsoever. She is ready to move past everything in life, okay? This is what she wishes for. This is what she's hoping for. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. This is a Pisces card as well. Pisces, Aries. So be focused, okay? Just do what you got to do. Don't let anything stop you. Moving on, Pisces. You got to work on yourself. Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Start small. Get out there. Initiate. That initiating should come from within. You got to believe, you got to do something. It's like people want to lose weight, but they keep telling themselves, I got to do it tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. But that tomorrow never comes. All you got to do is get out of your bed and walk on the treadmill or do some yoga or do something. They want it so badly, but yet they are not doing something about it. That first baby step is, 10 steps from your bed, you might, go to the gym or something, or you might have an equipment in your house to work out with, but that 10 steps is difficult. Yeah? You got to manifest what you want. Okay? You got to be the magician in your life. You need to pull that tricks. You need to make things happen for yourself. It's not even a story. It's just motivational speech right now. That's why I started off looking at the first two cards. I'm like, I have no idea where this is going. 8 cards, still. There is no story. This is just somebody needs to do something about their life. They've decided, but they need that push. Yes, bring that tower in your life. Shake things up. For an impact, you need to spark, have that ignition to change your life around. It's very important. Ace of Cups, you will get what you want. Ace of Swords in there, Ace of Cups, everything is out there for offer. If you start believing, it would come your way. It speaks about initiating, taking the baby steps, and whatever you dream of, it will come. Your life you want to change, 360, it will. It will be given to you on a, silver platter or a golden platter. Because everything is like, if you look at this card, from the clouds, the wand is coming through. From the clouds, the cup is coming through. And it's aces. It's big ones. It is talking about commitments. Okay? I wouldn't say, I keep saying get out of your bed because that's all we can do right now, because getting out of the house is kind of not in the picture anymore for a few weeks. So stay home. Stay home. Okay? Stay safe in your house, but do something about your life. Start something. Bring that change in your life. Yes, King of Pentacles. Bring that stability in your life. What else, Pisces? It's the last card. Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. They're asking you to stop focusing, okay, on the spilt milk. You might have lots of regrets from the past, disappointments from the past. You are somebody who is very emotional, okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, a Cancerian, or a Scorpio. Somebody who keeps everything up here. You have two sides, okay? One which is very caring, who's a giver, who's very compassionate, and then there is this one who's very, cutthroat kind of person. I want this, I need it. That kind of, like, who knows her self-worth. So you need to understand, okay, fine, within I'm like this. You need to be the coconut. Soft inside and hard on the outside. You need to bring that change in yourself to deal with the world. Remember I showed you the Page of Swords? It's like rebelling. I spoke about rebelling with yourself first. You need to be guarded. You cannot let, if I look at these two cards, you cannot let, your heart, your emotions to come out, your emotions to cloud your judgment. Keep it there, because it's not serving you much right now. Okay, because we are speaking about this disappointments. You're still crying over spilt milk. So you need to have a tough exterior to fight with the world, to achieve something. Okay? But keep that side of yours. This is your element, the water element. We're speaking to the Pisces. So within yourself, you are still the same person. But then, for the changes to come about, you need to toughen up. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, what is this Ace of Rods here for? What is this Ace of Rods here for? There is lots of opportunities out there. Trust me. Just try. Just try. Your world is going to change for the good. You will feel powerful again. Three of Cups, there will be people who will support you in your journey. Your family will support you. Your friends will support you. People will just barge in to give you a hand with whatever you're up to. Once they realize you're trying. Okay? Be very optimistic about your life. Don't think about the past. It's not serving you, it's a waste of time. What else? You might be waiting on somebody or something. Anyways. What else, guys? On the Ace of Rods. King of Cups, yes, because I saw the King of Rods earlier and I didn't want to speak about it along with the Seven of Pentacles, but they just confirmed, because we have the Queen of Rods sitting out here, and they just confirmed because I did not speak about the King of Rods, they just pulled out the King of Cups again. So you're waiting on someone who's important to you. Okay? I don't want to say they are already involved with someone else, because I saw the Three of Cups. I'm not really sure if it speaks again. You're still waiting on this person. Even if they have, yes, they are someone who is very dear to you, someone who is your dream. Okay? You're still thinking about this person. And there is one problem. This person is putting on a mask. If that makes sense. They have options. They're putting up a mask which you cannot see through yet, if that makes sense. They might be involved with others, with the Three of Cups, and you're not liking it. Okay? What else? Ace of Wands. What else, please? Three of Pentacles. Again, it's another three. You're still very much watching your back, with whatever is happening. You're not sure what's going on, but you're still trying to make it work. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Intuitively, you know there is something off about this person. They're perfect for you. They're compatible for you. Because the King of Cups and the King of Rods, they're compatible for you. But yet, there is something about them which, they're keeping it under the wraps. They're putting up a mask, which means they don't want you to know the truth about what's going on in their life. But I feel like intuitively, in your bones, you know what's going on. There is this anticipation, like, what are they up to? What are they up to? Is it true? Is it true? Is it just me being very delusional, or is it a reality? This is what they're up to. That so much. Yes, Two of Swords. You don't know the answers, but you can feel it. You can sense it. The Justice and the Page of Cups. There is a naive energy about you. There is this innocent energy about you. People can manipulate you just like that. Okay? There is this childlike energy about you. Maybe age-wise, there is this vast difference between the two of you. If there is a couple energy, then they might be older than you, or you are older than them. One person is a page and the other person is an emperor. They are much more experienced. They are much more older, or they have high authoritative. They delegate. They are in a bigger authoritative position at work. Something of that sort. Something about an emperor and the page, which is like a major difference in mindset as well, in the age group as well. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody like that, and there is justice in between. It seems like somebody is willing or wanting to make things right. Interesting. Aries. They're seeking justice, but they're naive about it. They want to control the situation. There is this naiveness about them. Like they cannot see through it, what's actually going on. What is the time? 35. Oh my god, I need to stop. Page of Pentacles. They still want to give a chance because they still see there is a potential there to be back. This is another Pisces card, Ten of Cups. They want to commit. Yes, they want to take charge of this, bring things back on track and be together. This is what they want. This is the opportunity which they're working on. They want to renew their life, wanting to be back together. My only problem is, because this, after the 9 cards, they are talking about what's going on in your head. Okay? Because you're still looking back at things. A person might have betrayed you so badly, but yet you keep wanting this person back. Think about it. Think about it, okay? Is it worth it? You will get your answer. Because I feel like this person is putting up a mask and not revealing the whole story. Even though you think or you can feel it that there is something going on, you still want to fix it. You still want to get back with him. I'm going to stop here. This is Marishi, your Shravashaloka. Until next week. Bye-bye.